Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your 72 and you reading, where we are looking at what is happening, what is taking place for your sign over the next 72 hours. You can watch this reading if you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising, Gemini on the house cusp. If you have your sun in the third house or Venus in Gemini, you can watch this reading. Also, if you have your Mercury or Jupiter in Gemini, feel free to tune in. Cross-watchers are also welcome here. However, I will be focusing on Gemini's energy and what is happening for them over the next 72 hours. I do offer personal private tarot readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can definitely do that. I do have openings available this month and next going forward. So if you'd like to book a reading, please find my website and scheduling page down below in that description box, as well as up in the right-hand corner. Just click that eye in the sky right up there, up in the right-hand corner. That will take you to my scheduling page where you can book a reading at your convenience. Gemini, for your tarot card reading today, an oracle reading today, we are using two decks here. This is the Pagan Lenormand oracle cards by Gina M. Pace, artwork by Franco Rivoli. If you'd like more information, there's a QR code on the back here. Feel free to take a screenshot of that to download the guidebook or website. Well, I guess you wouldn't download a website, but for more information, check that QR code out. And then for the tarot card reading, we're using the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck by Claire Goodchild. Anything else? Design is by Diane Shaw. And you can find more information. There is a website here and a QR code for more information. All right, Gemini, you are the first one up in this series. I'll be doing approximately 3 signs per day. So if you don't see your sign up right away, just know that it'll be coming out this week. And the reading is good for the next 72 hours. So let's see, what are the general messages and energies from Spirit? What is coming in for Gemini? What do they need to be aware of? What's coming towards them? Who or what is coming towards them? What energy is surrounding them over the next 72 hours? For the sign of Gemini, we do have, ooh, that's the cross. Okay, so karma, burdens, duties, responsibilities. It's like the 10 of Wands, basically, mixed with judgment. This feels like a karma, it could be a karmic situation. This could also be a situation where you find yourself at some kind of, look at that, crossroads here. Yeah. Actually, is that the crossroads? Because there is a cross and then there's a crossroads, right? No, that's not the crossroads. I feel like this is something having to do with karma. The wheel, the karmic wheel. Okay, I'm seeing a couple people involved in whatever this situation is. And in fact, I was getting a message for you, Gemini, before I got into your reading, that something, you've had enough of something, okay? You have had enough of something. That was the message. You're tired of something that's been happening either to you, around you. You're tired of it and you are ready for this situation to change or to expire. Let's see. What other messages for Gemini here? What other messages for Gemini, Spirit? What's coming towards Gemini? What's happening for Gemini next 72? Yeah, we have the writer. This could be a visitor, some travel arrangements here. I feel like there's someone approaching a situation here. I do feel like this could also be a departure as well. This feels like someone entering into a karmic situation. Yeah, you could have a visitor this week as well. Let's see, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of clubs. That's the 6 of wands. And we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of hearts. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign this week. I say over the next 72 hours. We have the lady underneath the deck, or the woman here. So this could be involving a fair-skinned, I would say white female here. But it doesn't have to. This is like the more vanilla female in this deck. So Let's see, that could be involving a woman here, or this is you. You are the querent. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot card portion of the reading. Show me what is happening for Gemini over the next 72 hours. What is happening for Gemini over the next 72 hours? We have the Three of Blades, Libra's energy, the World, the Four of Blades, and Judgment. Okay, so before I go in and clarify these cards, I see you making some kind of a sacrifice here. It feels like it's a necessary sacrifice so you can end a karmic cycle. I see a period of rest and healing, and I see that you are going to move forward in a way in which you accept responsibility for the role that you play, the actions that you've taken that have led you to your current situation. And there's no going back after this point, okay? You could be, you know, I actually see a Gemini here that could be starting a new life after this chapter closes. You're ready to release some karma here or a karmic situation after a period of healing. I do see you kind of resurrecting, as I say, from the dead here. You're ready to forgive, forget, and move forward here. Maybe not forget, but I do see some forgiveness here, some acceptance, and being able to move forward. So let's see. Let's get a closer look. What's the Three of Swords here, or what's the Three of Blades? I see you cutting something off or someone off here. The Lovers, that's your card, Gemini. So actually, it could be a situation where someone is sacrificing you, Gemini. Someone is, or this is a painful love triangle or something. Yeah, someone is being cut off here. Tell me more about the World. We have the Knight of Elixirs here. Something is ending with a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I feel like this could be their doing. Why is the Four of Blades here? We may have some cross watchers on the channel today. We have the Knight of Blades. That's your energy, Gemini. Okay, so you're going to be resting and healing here. And also moving forward quickly in terms of what other interests, your own interests here, leaving this situation in the past. And with Judgment and the Magician, you're ready to manifest. You are in manifestation mode here. Yep, you're ready to manifest someone new. This could be a new project. You're ready for the next. Three of Swords and the Lovers, please. Clarify Three of Swords and the Lovers. The Three of Elixirs. This feels like someone having to give up their lover, their love interest, sacrificing. It could also be that someone is giving up something that they really did enjoy doing. Okay, so for example, this could have been some kind of toxic behavior here. I would say mildly toxic, of course. This could be having to give up a friendship, a love interest, somewhere between a friend and a lover here. Why is the World and the Knight of Elixirs here? We have the Fool and the Seven of Elixirs. Okay, yeah, this cycle is ending and there's a new cycle beginning. Okay. I'm hearing it's no hard feelings. Okay, you actually are taking this pretty lightly. And the Seven of Cups, you're looking at other options here. All right, Four of Swords, Knight of Blades, please. Geminis do move on quickly. They really do. They bounce back like there's no tomorrow. So we have the High Priestess. Okay, you are using your intuition here for sure. Some of you are High Priestesses. Also, what's the High Priestess? Okay, so someone here has made an investment Gemini, someone here has put a lot of time and energy into whatever this is. So there is patience here. There is patience and waiting. There's a waiting game going on, or if it's not a waiting game, there's at least something here you're taking stock in. Tell me more about what Gemini is taking stock in. How much loss, how much sadness, how much grief, how much this really did cost you. And wise judgment and the Magician here. Yeah, you're really ready to move forward here on your new path. And there is going to be kind of, I wouldn't say a clearing of the karmic slate, but at least there is going to be maybe forgiveness of the self or of others, acceptance and responsibility here. But that is giving you an opportunity to manifest more into your current life, your new life, and to move forward a bit more quickly and more with less restrictions. What's the Chariot? Yeah, and I also see you to some degree protecting yourself, shielding yourself, putting up a boundary here with this person. For the signs, I have Libra, Gemini, your energy. We have Pisces and Cancer here. We have the fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. We have strong Pisces energy here, and we have Scorpio's energy here. Anything else? Taurus is here. Pisces and Virgo are here. The polarities of Pisces and Virgo. Gemini and Libra. Scorpio, Gemini, your energy here. Okay, for those of you who are doing something in your car this week, I don't see, make sure, yeah, I see you taking precautions with your vehicle in terms of maybe adding an extra layer of protection as well. For some reason, I was hearing the club or some kind of locking mechanism here. Maybe adding an extra layer of security to your vehicle would not be a bad idea. So if that is something you're thinking of doing, I would say go ahead and do that. So let's see what's underneath the lady here, the bear. Yeah. Very protective energy here. So as we go into the month of February, yes, you are closing out a cycle here. Yes, there's a period of healing, a period of taking stock. If there have been any losses, you are kind of figuring out where those losses have been, but you're ready to manifest again. And it looks like you are also putting up some protective energy, whether that's through magic, burning a protection candle or something like that would definitely be a good idea. We have Justice. Yeah, definitely a karmic week for you, Gemini. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading has helped. Until next time.